Again, we are starting to see some of the power outages being reported there in yellow. If I'm just hovering over, St. Landry Parish and Acadiana looks to be affected, Iberia Parish as well. We're going to check in now with our crews. I believe we have Levi Ismail reporting live for us near Avery Island tonight. Let's head out to him as he starts our team coverage. Levi.
You know, I don't know if you can hear that howling from the wind. It's picking up quite a bit. And so from what we've seen is that the wind has been pretty consistent, the wind and the rain. Every once in a while, you'll get a strong gust of wind, and what comes with it is all of that rain. You can see right behind me here, that boat has been swaying back and forth. It's tied down, but from what we can see is that we don't know just how long it can actually stay put. I'm standing right now on what's supposed to be a boat dock, but as you can see, it's completely covered in water. Now, the people who told us to come here, they said this is supposed to be what we can expect. The water itself is supposed to go over this road, and so you can see the bridge is already starting to get some water on top of it. And from what I've been told, that little guard enclosure, that will actually get flooded as well. So you can imagine this water will rise that high in just about the next hour. And so we're being told, you know what, we can sit around here just for a little bit, but soon we're gonna have to take off. You can see another just strong gust of wind, and with it comes some of that rain. Of course, we'll keep you updated into this area. Once this completely floods over, we're told the only way you can get in is with a boat. And so you need to be mindful of that for the folks who've already gone in. We've seen quite a few in there right now, and I can imagine that some of them are being asked to leave. For now, reporting, Levi Ismail, back to you.
All right, Levi, thank you. And while we're on the topic of Iberia Parish, let's bring in Parish President Larry Richard. He joins us on the phone. Sir, if you can tell us about the latest conditions right there, right now, what are you seeing out there?
Well, things are starting to pick up a little bit now in Parish. In fact, I just got hit from, I guess about an hour ago, I got hit from riding as much as I could in Iberia Parish. I was in Delcom, and I was there probably, I don't know, 3 hours before, and we probably had about a good 2.5 feet or so before the water, before it would crest, maybe 2 feet before it would actually get to where the water would start to come onto the street near the boat dock. Well, when I went back, we may have had 8 inches or whatever the case is. Things are definitely starting to pick up. The wind is starting to blow a lot more. But again, we're prepared for that. The thing that concerns me most here in Iberia Parish, of course, is the storm surge that we're looking to get here. We're prepared as much as we possibly can be prepared. We have met. Our last meeting was at 1 o'clock, but we've been meeting with the sheriff, Homeland Security. We got the Department of Health and Hospital. We got our whole team. I guess you know that we have what we call a H-120 hour preparedness a program that we deal with for the last 5 years or so. And that what that means is 120 hours before a hurricane is going to make landfall, we have certain things that we do, and we constantly as we do these things, we find gaps and we try to fix them and tweak them, whatever the case is.
I understand that. Oh, I'm sorry. I was going to say, I understand that there's a phone bank actually set up. Is that something that is typical, or is that something you've kind of learned along the way that, hey, this is a helpful resource for people?
That's exactly correct. We learn along the way that it's a helpful resource for people. We actually learned that last year. So we started it last year, and we did it for Laura, and of course we're doing it right here for Hurricane Delta. We had school. We had the school buses, we have the charter buses, we have everything squared away to try to evacuate people. Currently, we have a mandatory evacuation south of Highway 90, down Highway 14 to Delcom, all the way down Highway toward St. Mary Parish. The whole grid is a mandatory evacuation. We have a voluntary evacuation throughout all of Iberia Parish, but that particular area where we know is a low-lying area, prone to flooding, we're trying to get the people to get out.
Sure.
I tell you what, riding around Delcom and Lydia and Ranella and Patuville, back close into the General Rent area, a lot of these people are already evacuated. In fact, when we were doing the evacuation yesterday, we did not have a lot of people, coming to get on the bus to go to the mega shelter.
People were heeding the advice, is what you're saying.
Exactly.
Well, that's
good.
good.
Awesome deal. So the same thing happened for Hurricane Laura. So I think that the people of Iberia Parish understand, when we're giving them information, we're giving them the best information we can get. We're giving them information that comes from you, from the National Weather Service, and we make decisions here based on what's best for Iberia Parish. We have in our incident command group team that we have all of the mayors, we have the fire chief, the sheriff, like I said, we have this whole team, including legal, and we sit down and try to make the best decisions for the constituents of Iberia Parish and Iberia Parish as a whole.
All right.
So something that we've been dealing with for a while. I feel very confident that what's going to happen. The problem is, as you know, you never know what's going to happen. But we have to prepare for that. We have to prepare for the unexpected. We're just going to go with the information that we get, and we try to make the best decisions collectively between all of us. That's going to try to, protect the people of this parish, and that's what we've been doing.
Very good. All right, Parish President Larry Richard there in Iberia Parish, and we're seeing that number 492-5451. If anybody out there has any questions, give them a call.
Yes. And one other thing is that we have a curfew that's starting in a little bit at 6 o'clock. We're going to have a curfew going from 6 till 6 in the morning. And tentatively, we're going to have a curfew tomorrow from 10 p.m. to 6 in the morning on Sunday. So everything is on our website, Iberia Parish Government website, Iberia Parish Government Facebook. And just if anyone need anything, call that number you just called out.
All right, 492-5451. All right, Parish President Larry Richard there in Iberia Parish. Sir, thank you so much for your time. Good luck today.